to take all these clips out. So you haven't had a disaster happen here yet, you see. And I'm hoping you're not going to. So I'm going to use the scissors just to remove some of the hair. Now, eventually I'm going to probably just shave the whole lot off because that's what my partner wants. He wants it all shaved off. So what I'm going to do is half this length so that you can maintain the hair length yourself at home. So all I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to go, you've probably got bigger hands than me because mine are very childlike hands. So if you just take the one finger into the hair like that, and that's how much you cut off. So you push it right down, put your hands right down, and you can see how much hair there's here that needs to be removed. And that's what I'm going to do. And what you do is you do that all along, all the way along. But please don't do that at the front. When you get to the front, what I'd prefer you to do is to lift it up higher so that you're keeping that slightly longer. Okay, so keep some length here. So you're not going around with army looking cuts. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my finger right down to the scalp, and then cut that off. Just grab it, put your finger right down to the until you get to the front, and all you do is just lift it a little bit higher and trim it. So you're probably only taking ½ inch off at the front. Okay, this is just to be safe. When you go to the salon, you'll probably have more off, or it'll be slightly different. But the fact where you're just actually maintaining your haircut, that's all you're doing. So I've gone along all the middle there. That's all I've done. Gone right down the middle. The hardest part is the blending in part. Now this is where it gets a little bit technical, because normally what I do when I'm doing my training is telling the juniors to do a 90-degree angle. So if you can move your fingers at a 90-degree angle like that, then that should blend in the haircut. So this is a basic blending in technique. Okay, so can you see where I'm pulling it out at a 90-degree angle like that, all the way around the horseshoe section, okay, which is around this part here. And that's what I'm going to do all the way around. Is just take it up at a 90-degree angle and just trim. So it's just blending the hairstyle in. Okay, that's it. I mean, I am playing it very safe here because I don't really want to get too fancy with your hair, with your haircut. I just want you to maintain it. I'll try and turn around here so you can see what I'm doing. Can you see that? So I'm basically blending in the top that you've done here. Can you see where I've cut it there? Can you see where I've cut it at the bottom? There we go. And blend that in. That's it. Keep going. There's your guideline. There's your guideline. There you go. Right, that's pretty much it. If you want to get a little bit more fancy, you can run your comb over and just maybe take the very ends as you're going up. You can just take the very ends at the bottom like that. Try and keep your comb moving. If you keep your comb moving, you can't go wrong. You won't get any of those horrible sharp lines. So if you keep the comb moving, this is called scissor over combing. So what you want to do is just keep the comb moving and just trim off the very, very ends. You see this? Look, see what I'm doing? I'm hardly even cutting the hair, but every now and then you'll just get a little snip just to blend it in. There you go. So what this avoids is sharp lines. Okay. Tiny bit. I'm hardly taking any off. This is really just blending in. So that's pretty much it. Now what I'd prefer you to do is, because the front can be a little bit annoying, is if you can, I can just show you a little bit of this angle, the front. So we'll just pull the front down and just do like it's like doing a fringe. So pull it all the way down like that and just take about ½ inch off, but try not to give it a sharp cut. Just nip into it this way. Don't do it that way, because what will happen is you'll get a Dumb and Dumber haircut. Have you seen that, where it's sort of like a bowl haircut? You want to try and avoid that. So what you want to do is move your scissor round and trim up. Don't do it this way, okay? I'm just nipping the ends off, and that's getting rid of some of the length. So I'm not taking much off, and that's that blended in. Then that's your haircut. You don't do any more than that. Don't go over it anymore. Leave it as it is, and then hopefully when we come out of this this coronavirus, you can get a proper haircut. But this is like a haircut just to maintain your hairstyle. Okay. Good luck with that, and stay safe.